Welcome to Reading Wonder Story Time. We're reading Bob the Builder, Story Treasury. Do you see Bob there? Wendy, Lofty, Roldy. Then there's Lifty, and who's that? Spud and Pachoo. You see all that? Would you like to learn a little bit? You would? Let's do it, do it, do it. All right, this is cool. This is Bob's White Christmas. Do you see Father Christmas there? You do? Great, great job. Let's read over here. One Christmas, it snowed hard in Bobsville. Dizzy got covered in snow and gave Spud a real scare. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, a real scare. Read about the snow monster and Father Christmas. Special helper in Bob's White Christmas. Okay, let's do it. Do it. All right. It was Christmas Eve, and the machines were excited. Scoop arrived with a big Christmas tree, and Bob and Wendy decorated it. Whoa! Look at all the silver, the stars, the ornaments, and all that. And the machines are like, yay, yay, it's Christmas. We're going to have a tree. We're going to have presents under it. We're going to have lots and lots and lots of fun. And then this is what happens. This is really cool. Dizzy says this. I wish it would snow. That's what Dizzy said. Me too, said Rolly. I love snow. That's what they're saying. They're saying Rolly's rolling around like la 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 on the ground, wanting to make snow guys and angels and snow stuff. And Dizzy's like, yay, I can't wait to stick my tongue out and get it to know and all that. So cool, cool, cool. Wendy looked at her watch. She's going, I wonder what time it is. Then she says this. You need to be at school at 4 o'clock, Bob, she said. So guess what? He's going to school to be Santa's helper. And we're going to get to see how he becomes Santa's helper to help Santa. Let's see. Oh, yes, said Bob. I said I'd be Father Christmas. I said I'd be Father Christmas. So he said that he would help out Father Christmas while Father Christmas goes to other places, and then he has helpers all year long and to help him, and even on Christmas Eve. That's what Bob's going to do is help Father Christmas. Why can't Father Christmas go? Asked Lofty. Lofty's like, why can't Father Christmas go? Well, Lofty's going to figure out that he needs help too. Everybody does. That's why we help each other, and that's why Bob and the team work together by helping each other to make building and doing cool, cool stuff to help others. Isn't that cool? Okay, let's read that one more time. Asked Bob, and then this is what Bob says. He's busy, said Bob. So he's like, he's busy. He just said, you should say he's a helper, and that's what matters, and that's why we help. He needs me to help him. So that's the cool thing. This is what Bob said. He said he needs me to help him. Yeah, we all need help. Great job, Bob. You're one of his helpers? Said Scoop. So Scoop's like, wow, 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 you're one of his helpers. Great, great job. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait. Just then, a snowflake landed on Dizzy. Do you see it coming down? All that white snow, and it's just going flickering down like soft little feathers, and one of them lands on Dizzy's nose. It goes, yay! And then this is what he says, it's snowing! It's snowing! It's really snowing! She said, brilliant. So that Dizzy's so happy. And basically, Wendy said, it's snowing and it's going to be so great for Bob to help Father Christmas in the snow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you see Bob there with Dizzy? Do you see Wendy, Lofty, Lifty, Rolly, and all that? You do? Great job. Let's see some more. This is going to be fun, fun, fun. Ah, Muck and Scoop had a snow fight back and forth. Muck threw a snowball at Scoop. Scoop threw a snowball at Muck. And then guess what they did? They went out, did some, how they did snow angels. They did like little machine angels, and they said, "Look, we made machine angels! Isn't that cool?" They both built a snowman together. Do you see that? They're working together as a team. Isn't that fun? Wendy got a phone call from Farmer Pickles. So Farmer Pickles got basically it snowed a lot. You see that? It probably snowed a couple of feet, and it's really big, deep, deep, deep. He's snowed in, Bob. She said. He needs you and Scoop to dig him out. So Scoop and Bob dresses up for warmth to say stay healthy, well, and he's gonna go help on Christmas Eve, and then he's gonna also help Father Christmas, which is cool. Do you see that? There's Scoop there. So let's see what happens on the other page. Can we dig it? Said Scoop, because that's Scoop. Yes, we can, said the others. And then here's Lofty. Yeah, I suppose so, said Lofty. When Bob had gone, Wendy found he had left his phone behind. Uh-oh, we should always double check, triple check, like if we have a phone or something, especially when it snows, to make sure that if we need help from somebody, that we have the ability to call back and forth and make sure, because it's very important. Bob was very blessed. He got home without any problems, but probably next time he'll check and make sure he has his phone. She asked Dizzy to take it to him, but poor Dizzy got covered in snow. So you look at that, he got covered in snow. She was stuck. She was like, and she's in the snow. Do you see that? She's like, oh no, I can't go any further. So she'll be okay. She'll probably just back out and then go back and get asked for help. And others will probably provide like a shovel or something. It'll be really cool so that they can all help and get the phone to Bob. But let's see. Do you see Spud there? And then there's Dizzy. So we're gonna get to see what happens with Spud. Spud saw the big snow shape in his field. This is his field. He's like, oh no. He's like, oh. He's running away. Run, 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 run. He said. He ran off. It's a snow monster. Help. He's yelling, it's a snow monster, help. And then you know how he would yell. So he doesn't understand. It's Dizzy, not a snow monster. Dizzy got a ton of snow on him. Do you see that? Let's see about on the other page. Spud showered Bob. Spud showed Bob the monster. That's Spud showered. Is that you, Bob? Said the monster. It's now I. It knows you, said Scoop. Of course I know him, said the monster. It's me, Dizzy. I was bringing Bob's phone. I got stuck. I'm freezing. Bob rescued Dizzy and took her back to the yard. When he put on his then he put on his Father Christmas outfit and went off to the school. But probably beforehand, this is probably what happened. Dizzy got taken back. They probably poured some really warm water, dried off Dizzy, made sure Dizzy was, all unfrozen and everything. And they made sure Spud probably was not scared. And then they probably maybe even gave each other one or two Christmas presents before to say this is a great Christmas Eve. And then Bob went sliding on his magical sled down to the school to help Father Christmas out. Next morning, Wendy arrived at the yard. Her arms were full of presents. Wow, do you see that? Lots and lots and lots of presents. Happy Christmas, everyone, she said. Happy Christmas, said Muck. Look, Father Christmas has left presents as well. Wow, right under their tree, she found, because she came there, and there were tons and tons of presents for all the machines, Bob, Wendy, Pachu, and the dogs and everybody. And she said, "Look, Father Christmas left us some stuff." So she divvied out the presents, and they each opened the presents on Christmas Day, and they had fun. They had something to eat and all that cool stuff that they do on Christmas. And he didn't need any help from me, said Bob. Happy Christmas, everyone. So after they've eaten, opened their presents, and had fun with their family, they said, Happy Christmas. And isn't that such a wonderful story? Yeah, this is great. Okay, what have we learned? We learned the fun of Christmas. We learned the fun of love. We learned that having family on a holiday is great. And always remember, it doesn't matter where you are, as long as the family and you are there and you're having a wonderful holiday, that's what matters. So always remember to like, favorite, and subscribe, and come back to Reading Wonders Storytime for more videos. And Reading Wonders Storytime loves you, my friends. And always remember to subscribe or follow. Be blessed. Bye bye.